Well, she did it again. Vice President Kamala Harris with another round of word salad when attempting to explain the definition of artificial intelligence. Watch this.
AI is kind of a fancy thing. It's, first of all, it's 2 letters. It means artificial intelligence. And part of the issue here is what information is going into the machine that will then determine, and we can predict then, if we think about what information is going in. So to reduce it down to its most simple point, this is part of the issue that we have here.
Did you understand that, Kaylee?
Jeez.
No, and you know what's hilarious is that this is the woman who has been appointed to oversee the White House's AI regulatory.
She's the AI czar
She is the AI czar. And it's at the point where I don't even find this funny anymore.
It's not funny.
I find it frustrating because it's almost as if the White House is signaling which issues it does not care about at all by appointing her to lead them. We've seen this with the border.
Yeah.
She was the border czar. Now the White House isn't saying anything about the border. This is not a coincidence. She's completely unfit to be leading any of these projects, and it very clearly shows.
Do we know if she was talking to children there? Because I'm wondering
She treats
if that
us
was,
like children.
It sounded like
That's
she was
the
talking to
thing.
children. And I'm just wondering, maybe she
Who's
was
the
talking to like
audience
first
here?
graders or something. I don't know.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
is the audience here? Look, the role of the vice president is to bring an intellectual heft.
Right.
Right, where the principle maybe is lacking, you can bring that to the table. But she's been dreadfully disappointing in both style and substance. And it's getting to the point where when she speaks, it's almost like she's insulting Americans because you're talking to us like we're first graders.
Right. You talk down to everybody. Like, that's why I think maybe she was talking to school kids.
Could've
I'm going to check on that. Who exactly was she talking to?
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, she talks to us in that condescending manner all the time, as if we're children. To Daniel's point about style and substance, you know, what do they say? Like nonverbal communication is like 70% of, I don't know, 70, 80%. We always talk about her verbal communication gaffes, but if you actually watch her, the nervous body movements while she's trying to find the words, and she's always looking up to the right, which, you know, in my research, that signifies lying or using your imagination. So you start to look at all that and you piece that all together, and it's like, why do they have her talking about topics that are outside of her lane, outside of her area of expertise? If there was anything that she should be involved with, maybe it would be crime with her background as a prosecutor and DA.
But, I mean, it's frustrating because I'm pretty sure that these comments were made at a White House roundtable with AI executives and leaders in the industry. So this was an actual tech sector.
So you know that was AI
It was
executive.
at a roundtable event.
It wasn't first graders.
And you imagine people like Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg entering a room to talk about policy with Kamala Harris. They cannot take her seriously. There is no way that anyone takes her seriously when she talks like this.
Well,
Yeah, I don't understand who's preparing her, though. I mean, why are you showing up at podiums and at meetings unprepared? Who is supposed to be preparing her?
If she has that intellectual dimension to her, that seriousness about her, it's time to deliver on that because it's way past time.